Heck yeah, starting on time for once. And heck yeah, I was gonna cover this game. I've been wanting to do this game for a very, 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 very long time. Well, since I started, like, streaming and stuff, but still. And thanks for coming, Team Ultra X. Okay, this is the hardest part of the game, clearly. Oh my gosh, please tell me that the sound's working again. On my laptop, because the speakers have been glitching for some reason lately. Hola, Nessa! My name's Annie. Oh, but don't worry, because I kinda forgot your name too, and I'm sorry. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call... Let me check the poll. Oh my gosh. Of course it's a tie. Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Shouldn't you know that already? Shouldn't you know that already? I think I'll use Nina here again. Ah. Ah. What's your 3-set exercise? All is correct and as it should be? Okay, good, because it won't be in a few minutes. Nina, soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Don't I already live in the Pokemon world, though? Am I not Dawn? Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. But why? Why? Why is any of this happening? No, my iPhone! At least it's not a Rotom phone. Okay, and also just for the record, I did start playing this like 2 years ago, but I didn't get really far. I'm like, according to my profile, I'm like 2 hours in, but like, I'm not very far in the story. So we're probably gonna surpass the point that I stopped in my original file, probably during the stream. Anyway, wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my girl? No, clearly. There are 3 adorable starters in front of me. This must be heaven. You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who am I? Who are you? Where am I? What time is it? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't remember anything, bro. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Bro, I don't know what's going on. Why do you keep asking me all these questions? So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Why you gotta give her a panic attack? She just woke up. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Bro, we all live in a Pokemon world. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh ho, so you're called Nina. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here with the— Whoa, where are you going? Not again. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3! Wait! Do I have to? Well, I guess I got nothing better to do. There's a glowing beeping object over there. It's my glowing beeping object. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc Phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Love God. So do I get to text Arceus throughout the game, or is that too much fun? Well, that sounds like really intense exercise. Oh yeah, that is really impressive actually, wow. I'm gonna say the Velociraptor, and I'm gonna come back to that after this cutscene. Alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. It's also very puntable. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. It's also been cancelled on Twitter. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. And it's also the one that won the starter poll! Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. There you go. There you are, my girl. Pokeballs! Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. I don't need this much. I'm a professional. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's why they're called that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it for me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Don't worry, Nemona's bad at throwing Pokeballs too, and she's the champion. And you can be a champion too, even though you can't throw Pokeballs. Don't sidestep! Oh, you could dodge. Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon! It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I've got plushies of all these guys. Why would I be afraid of them? That'd be kind of weird. I can hardly believe it! Incredible! You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Why would I be afraid of, like, the little guys? If there was, like, a Beedrill, yeah, I would be afraid. Hey, no. Stop it. Or a Sharpedo? Yeah. Wait. Oh. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, little girl. Why does he call me old girl, though? That's weird. Especially because I'm like 200 years younger than him. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Oh yeah, I'm here to catch all the Pokemon, that's what this says. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Are you an alien? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field called such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? Whoa. But sounds like work. I don't do that. No, I don't think so. I've kind of already done this before, like... Alright, fine. You've convinced me, because you're not letting me say no. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. Even if you're an alien. Don't probe my brain, please. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Yeah, I've got one question. What the heck is going on up there? Yeah, exactly. Let's not ignore that. I don't really know what their behavior would be like. Okay, so the Jurassic Park DVD, before I forget, the Jurassic Park DVD that I had ordered, it was actually a behind the scenes thing. And it wasn't the actual movies like I had thought. But I got the book yesterday and I just started reading it today. I'm like literally one chapter in. So, probably by next week I'll have more to say about it. But for now, I have started reading the book. I have started reading Jurassic Park. Just so you know. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. Where's the TV studio? Where are the clowns? Where's the Poké shop? I don't like change! This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition team. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Kanala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do, and since we know so little of the... Are they talking trash about me? What's going on over here? Would you whisper him out? Would you whisper him out? Why can't I run? Yep, the novel. It's relaxing. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower it's called. Maybe you didn't notice it. That's okay. Lots of people don't notice it. Great, now I'm gonna stand out even more because I'm staring at my phone's GPS. Does every NPC here have a name? Does this have a name? Oh, dang. Okay. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Wow, that's a way to start a conversation. The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. But you told me that... What? Oh, I'm not crying. I'm not crying. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all, and, like, inviting strangers into the village, and 3 more of them got away just a while ago, the Pokemon. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thunder Shock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the Professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Oh, I'm so fired. But everything will be quite alright now. Nina here has agreed to help us with the Pokédex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? Yeah, you got a problem with that? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. It's my boss! Oh no. It's my boss that looks suspiciously like an evil person from the future. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy's Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Quite old enough to circumvent child labor laws, which haven't been invented yet, by the way. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us, without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh ho! A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. No, I didn't prepare for a job interview. Wait, no. Oh, thank God. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Beast. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. I'm not gonna forget about the rudeness from earlier, Benny. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift that people aren't worried enough about? Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Why is he nodding? Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forest, in the... Oh, you were asking her. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Nina will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. Well, that's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your ball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Benny, chill. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has you on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. Because you might die on the job. Forget I said that. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. You know what? Now I don't feel like eating anymore after you said that last part. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Nina join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Nina's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Nina, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, perhaps your death in the wilds. No pressure. Oh yeah, I'm not sleeping tonight. Captain Silene's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky? That's some kind of story. Let me focus on Jurassic Park 1 first. Oh yeah, home ownership. Well, like, it's not, I don't own it, but like, oh yeah, free rent. Well, I mean, I'm like working for it, but like, yeah, Badoo! And I slipped through all of that. Hey in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Did you sleep all right? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. We better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. When do I get to start catching and battling Pokemon? This is the longest tutorial ever. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building with Scram before? Don't give up! Keep those eyes open! The wild Pokemon. They were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. Forget you heard that. You do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there. Well, you might die even sooner, but not if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. So let's hope they give you a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Silene, ma'am, I brought her. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away? But none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Well, it's the Ruby and Sapphire protagonist bag. That, whatever it is you're wearing, doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Yay, time to do stuff. Let's get out of here. Oh, right. We need a Pokemon, of course. Pardon, Nina. Come with me for a moment. Right, that's the most important part. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Nina must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just a ticket to help accomplish that. I call these starter Pokemon. I mean, first party Pokemon. First partner Pokemon. Dang it. Patent pending term. Go on, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see that they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Let me just check the poll one more time, just to make sure nothing has changed. And it's still... No Spinny. You. Yeah, you. Yeah, him. Oshawott also my favorite of the 3. And also, yeah, let's focus on the first Jurassic Park for now. Just for now. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. Jolly good show indeed. I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. This is the best day ever. I think I chose Oshawott for my first playthrough too, because my brother wanted me to choose Rowlet and I wanted to choose Cyndaquil, so we chose Oshawott. So we compromised. But Oshawott is like definitely like one of my favorites. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Well, it's definitely my favorite of the Unifa starters, though I do like all of the Unifa starters too. Look at those two cheer on their pal Oshawott. Or maybe they just wanted to help Nina with her trial and she didn't pick them and now they're sad. Well, that could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Nina fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. They don't seem very happy about that, Professor. Nonsense! They're plenty happy about that. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. I didn't say anything yet. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have his trial cleared up in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Yeah, I really like Ash's Oshawott. I need to watch more of the black and white anime though. That's like the one I've watched the least. And every time I think of Oshawott in the anime, I think of that GIF that I've seen on Instagram. It's like Oshawott's walking down, or maybe it's Piplup. I'm pretty sure it's Oshawott. Oshawott's like walking down a path and then all of a sudden, like, he explodes or something. He gets like caught up in an explosion or something. It's Volo! Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Well, I fell from the sky. There's like not much to explain. Like, oh, and you have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? This is what I've been waiting for. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Did Rayleigh tell you everything about me? Like, not that there's much to know, but still. Yeah! It's so cute! I can just... This game is revolutionary because I can just run over and start petting the opponent's Pokemon. No! I wonder why they changed it. Stegosauruses are one of my favorite dinosaurs. Oh, I don't like the level up mechanic thing in this game. That's one of the reasons I stopped playing. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. I know more than you. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let's help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Next time you have to pay for that. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members mean more customers for yours truly, after all. I can fix him, I swear. I can fix him. Hear me out. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilite Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let rest of the guardsmen know where you're off to. That way someone can come collect you if things go wrong. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Yeah, me too. I'm pretty sure Arceus wouldn't let me die during the work. Right? Like, he needs me to catch all the Pokemon, like he'd protect me. Right? This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Oh, well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Nina's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So, in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Let's just get started. You'll be more of an equal to this, Nina. Alright, this is the hardest part of the game. Catching a Bidoof, the strongest Pokemon in the game. I'm gonna fail already. This is Aspiration Hill. Look, a Bidoof! We're finding the Pokemon you need already. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Okay, Kofu's like really difficult, so make sure you train a lot before you battle him. And good luck with your gym battle. He's coming right towards me. One Bidoof caught. Now on we march. Bro, it's not that exciting. I've been doing this since I was like 6 years old. Catching Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx, to be specific. Now, Starly here, it's the type to run at the drop of a hat. Or fly at the drop of a hat, I should say. But not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. But it can hear the cracking of my knees. And that'll scare it away. Where'd it go? You can hear the rustling of the grass, too. Nope, I'm not here. I already forgot how to use it. I think I need to get closer. Stop looking this way. Okay. We gotta do this quietly. Oh my god, stop moving. Why are you coming over here? No. Aha! I am stealth. And that's Starlycott too. I admit, I'm impressed so far. I'm actually in my 20s. I graduated a couple years ago. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Silen's wise teachings, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item? Press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. I don't know what X means though. Then once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things, and it'll bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Yay, we don't have to destroy the trees to get the berries or wait for the berries to drop or... What was the other way? No, I think that's... Like, you either, like, take the berries, trees straight out of the ground, or you have to wait for the berries to drop first. I mean, you can only take one berry a day. Oh yeah, the piles of berries, too, and then there's the annoying Pokemon and stuff. Yep, I even graduated college already. But just an associate's degree. I'm planning on going back for a bachelor's degree, though. There it is. Shinx. My mortal enemy. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? It has what? Well, this is the cutest, most cuddly Pokemon I've ever seen, bruh. Don't worry about it. Just focus on the Pokemon around you. You'll figure it out quick enough. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. You've got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at the wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learned in your battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. We're doing this the traditional way. I thought the Shinx was talking. Ah, 10th grade. Good times. Good times. I must add the obligatory enjoy high school because these are the best years of your life even though they don't feel like it because actually they might have had a point with that. Okay, enjoy your shower. No, I want to throw the Pokeball. How do I throw a Pokeball? Oh. Wait, did you really? You really did it! You did it! That's 3 species of Pokemon caught! You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Lamington the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Yay! I'm a Pokemon master. You may not know what that means now, but your kids in the future are gonna love it. Oh ho, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I've got to admit, it's true. You've got real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village. Commemorative selfie with the ARC phone. Oh, he took my camera. He took my internet. He took everything. I just get text messages from him and GPS. It's not fair. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. Most Pokemon a person can have them while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. I mean, she probably won't react, but I can't wait to see it anyway. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Yay! Can I get this in red? Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you should report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Where's my house? Oh, okay. Red! And now it's exactly like the other file. Oh wait, I don't have the hair yet. When do I get the hair? Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear that as well. Oh, you may wear this as well. What is it? I can't see it. It's on my head. Okay, I guess it's cool. Now, present yourself to the commander. I wonder what the commander's like. Surely he won't be a familiar face from another region. Oh, upstairs. More stairs. It's Chuck! I'm pretty sure that was his name. I've been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Nina. Oh. Yeah, it's a pleasure to work with you and stuff. Please don't tackle me. You know your manners, at least. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Yeah, let's try to throw him. Where am I? This is where the amnesia comes in. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider, who literally fell right out of the blue. But superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of danger, disaster. Basically the same thing, but you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilite Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. I'm gonna catch a Cherubi, and a Baniri, and a Pachirisu, a Piplup. What other cute Sinnoh Pokemon are there? I guess like Starly, Shinx, and Bidoof, they're cute. Burmy. Burmy might be cute to somebody. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no stars. No rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed. You see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours. To seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. And $3,000 as well. You will have to buy the necessary— What? Oh, shouldn't you guys be covering that? I mean, I guess technically she did because she gave me the money, but still. If I have to go out— Ow. If I have to go out and purchase the materials myself, then you're not purchasing the materials for me, and therefore, you're not purchasing the materials for me. This isn't fair. Ray, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. First we mine, then we craft. Crafting means making items from scratch. By the way, did any of you guys see the Minecraft movie? Just wondering. I didn't see it, but I almost saw it because of the you-know-what scene with the popcorn and the chickens and the jockeys. But I ended up not seeing it. I might watch it later on, though. Welcome back! You missed the Minecraft reference. Or maybe you didn't. Yeah, let's go! La 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 lava! Chicken! That's right, whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen to me prattle on. Let's go to the craft work so you can try it yourself. Was there a huge chicken jockey celebration when you saw it? Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anthe. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. I know who she looks like, but I don't know the name of the person. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Hey, this way to the craftworks! This here's the craftworks, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. It's the crafting table. Pretty self-explanatory, right? No. When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. Yay, apricorns! I am Kurt. I'll make 3 so I can have 20. Yes, the math was correct. Instructions unclear. I made a diamond sword. And I am resisting the urge to sing the diamond sword song from my childhood. Oh ho, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in the Pokédex. And on that note, here you are. A Pokédex! That doesn't talk to me! And I also have to write everything down, so I guess that's the trade-off. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. Yeah, how many years till Professor Oak's born? It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokédex. I've got to get going on those myself. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good Nina. Getting to work. Ugh. This is a crafting table. I watched a video like 5 minutes long and it's just Jack Black explaining Minecraft terms and stuff. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. If we're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. I know this one! Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Of course I have. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. Wurmple can evolve. Wait till he finds out just what it can evolve into. I don't remember this one. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This'll keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. And no, it can't be the one you already have. I need like 1 billion of them. Wow, this is the easiest side quest ever. They look like tiny swords. Oh, tiny stars. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bones are thoughts. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Did you have to say it like that? Okay, gotta catch them all. Yes, that would be really cool. I love Lego Ninjago. That was one of my favorite seasons, too. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? Like, actually, they could probably make a Pokemon game like that, maybe in the future. Of course, it wouldn't be Ninjago specifically, but like some kind of tournament like that. With all the gym leaders and stuff. Or would that be Pokemon Stadium? It would probably be like a stadium type game. In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference anytime. I have to capture 100 of every Pokemon. Because capturing 1001 Pokemon isn't enough. It's not complicated enough. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so, and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. Now, there's one more nugget of wisdom I've got to share. Is it a nugget? Oh. Oh. Wild Pokemon may attack you at any time. When they do, dodge like your life depends on it. I'd rather prefer a gold nugget. Dodge? Dodge! Piccolo. Look, just watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Here I go! I can't do that. My knees, I mentioned that earlier. I can't, no, I can't do that. A timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by the fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. And that's key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. When those Shinx got me with Thunder Shock, I might have been done for if the security corps hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry. You've got me here to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. Alright, now dodge! Get ready for some Survey Corps wisdom. Focus on the Pokemon with the ZL button and press the down button to open the Pokédex. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. Did you see that your research tasks for Bidoof include one about how many you've caught? That's right, catching just one won't do it. You've got to get 2, then 4, then more and more. We need every single Bidoof in these fields so that there are no more here. So then we'll be safe to go through the fields. And like all the other Pokemon too. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. Let's see, how many Bidoof do I have to catch? 25. Bidoof that bother the village? Why would they bother the village? Bidoof don't really do anything. It's a Bidoof. They don't really do anything. I ain't catching all that. Maybe I would say the one I'm thinking of right now is Kaboo for the fire type. And plus he's like my favorite Galar gym leader. And I'll keep thinking about it. But for now, I would say him first. Maybe Nimona. But like, I was thinking like a pure electric type specialist, maybe. Though then again, I don't really know which one would suit the theme. So I guess it could be Nimona to do the electric type. I know I'm laying it on thick, but don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon and check your research tasks for it. You just hold CL and press down. Try checking your task for Starly next. One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? You could get that done if you hide in some tall grass to catch him and give it a try. I did that already. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you've finished the task. I don't actually have to do it, right? I can just, like, I can just follow him. No, stop. No, no, you don't see me. You don't see me. You're imagining it. Turn around. Yes. Turn around. No. No, that wasn't it. Ah, it didn't even work anyway. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Yeah, Bryson, and then Iris could be the dragon type one. Iris could be the dragon type one, in case the mic cut that out when I hit the mic. And for water, maybe Kofu, actually. I don't know. Around here, you can find a Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition. I love Weasel. It's one of my favorite Sinnoh Pokemon. And Floatzel. That means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, and you'll need to battle it to catch it. Oh no. And speaking of which, your research task for Weasel includes seeing it use a certain move. You gotta see the move and battle for it to count toward the task, so battling is extra key here. I'm going on ahead. Come catch up once you've checked off some of Weasel's tasks. See, one of the reasons I stopped playing this game was because I didn't want to do the work during this part. And apparently I don't have to. Or maybe I do, and I should have just been doing it all along, but whatever. But I will catch up Weasel because I like... Oh. Wrong option, wrong option. Wait. Because I like Weasels. And whenever I think of Weasel now, I think of the Pokemon Adventures manga where Crasher Wake Cubs Pearl catches Weasel. I liked his little training session with Wake. I thought that was a Hoppip. And I just really like the Diamond and Pearl manga too. Wait. Perfect, we can't see each other. No, you can't see me. You're too small. You can't see through the grass. Did it disappear? It disintegrated. It just faded away into nothing. And those teleport. That's a very rare Wurmple. You're doing pretty well for a mystery stranger from the sky. I literally haven't done anything yet. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. That's true. And here's a recipe for potions too. With the crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using whatever materials are in your satchel. So long as you got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an oranberry and a medicinal leek, you can whip up a potion, so heal up your Pokemon whenever they need healing. Research going alright? You can see if you've got tasks ready to turn in on the Pokédex cover. Wait, I got homework? Oh no. I'm not good with that. Once you've got some tasks good and done, go check in with Professor Lavington. See you soon. Oh no. Oh no, I knew I should have been doing the work. Oh no. I gotta go catch 150 Bidoofs. And 150 Wurmples. Yay! I think that's good enough. I think that completed a thing. I'd probably grind these missions, the Pokédex missions, off stream. Right, so the Ninjago elements are fire, lightning, water, ice, and coals would be ground, I think. And then there's also air jutsu. Come on, you could do it! Yeah, there we go. And the green, the power of green. I guess that would be grass. And I forget all the other participants of the tournament. But there is the dragons rising thing, so there are dragons in Ninjago. Though I know it's not an element. I'll check that game out later. Pokemon Xenoverse. In fact, I'll open up a new tab and then I'll check it out later. And Nufar? Her design is so pretty. It's like an Empoleon. Does she have an Empoleon? Oh wow, they're like... They made up Pokemon? Yeah, oh no, that comment. Yeah, I gotta check this out. Oh ho, if it isn't a crafting kit. You must have listened attentively to Ray's teachings. Excellent work, dear girl. This seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. When you submit survey reports, you'll receive money. You should have led with that. I would have put in the work. Oh my gosh. Who knew that you put in work and you get paid? That's wild. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. Dear girl, as a professor, I'm very disappointed in you. You didn't do the homework. You're gonna have to sit out for recess. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokédex with this new data. Oh, I only have to catch 10? Why don't they explain this stuff, like, all in the beginning? Oh, right, and I'm a no star. I'm nobody. I feel like it's gonna be like really easy to become a top ranked member of the team because like if so many people are having trouble catching Pokemon anyway, then like 3 stars is probably like super high. And then the rest of the stars are just like overkill. Okay, let's see. What do I need from you, Bidoof? Need to catch... Okay, I'll catch 10 of them. Oh, I gotta defeat them! Wait. Sorry, Bidoof, you will be the first sacrifice. What the heck? You're not allowed to do that! You're not allowed to do that! Okay, I gotta do this more strategically. Don't turn around, don't turn around. Don't look this way, don't look this way. Don't run! Okay. I didn't know they were that small. I guess that's to make, like, the attack at the beginning more scary and stuff. Because if the Velociraptors were that small, I guess it wouldn't have been that serious of, like, an injury and stuff. No, I want to catch this time. Alright. Fine, look right at me. I'm still gonna catch you. And oh. He disappeared into the ground. Okay, whatever. Let's move on to something else. Let's move on to the Starly. The annoying Starly that keep looking at the grass. Stop moving towards the grass. Your friends are over there. Go over there. Don't come here. They're so cute when they walk, though. Okay, Starly, look over there. Look to your left. I think I need to catch you from behind. Ignore the cracking sound. Did it count? Oh, it did count. Okay. Now I'll defeat one in battle. Aha! No need to hide anymore. And the other one left too. Oh, never mind. It's still here. Oh, and here's a new one. No. 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 Gonna ask my boss for a cardboard box. That'll make it easier to hide. And sneak around. Okay, Shinx. What does Shinx need? Let me read my Pokédex while it runs over to attack me. Okay. Do a lot of people die in this book? Oh my gosh. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't watch the movie first. Well, at least now I know about these things ahead of time. Am I done yet? Is this good enough for a star? A good noodle star? I promise I've been a good noodle. It's so far. I forgot I could run. That would have helped. What about the other stuff? No, I want to be a star member. I guess I'll just catch a lot more. How many Pokeballs do I have? I'll catch a million Bidoofs for that star. Get back here! All of you! Dang it. Got him. What? Got him. Eventually. Yeah? Yeah, you see him. What you gonna do about that? It disappeared. Dang it. Oh, right. Battling is too much work. I want to do it the Pokemon go away. The Pokemon go away. No, wait. No. Hooray. T-Rex River Rap Scene. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Like, how far into the book is that? I thought that was Bidoof. I'm not wearing my glasses. No. Oh, no. I don't want to throw that at him. No, I don't want to throw that at him either. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. He deserved better than that. Hey, it worked, whatever. Never mind, I don't feel bad. First we mine. Is that Pichu? A lot of Pichu? I don't have my glasses on. I can't see if that's a Pichu. We gotta get really close. Get really close. Maybe that Pichu needs glasses. No. Oh no! Well, I guess I'm done for the day. How do I use the workbench again? I thought it was a where is the... Oh. And I think the last time I played it, I had gotten lost somehow. I like messed up the map cursor. I was lost for days. What? Who? A Shanks? Whatever. Let it stare at me, I don't care. I got my rabies shots. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, okay. Then I'll tell you what chapter happens when I get there. Okay, clearly I can't climb this. Aspiration Hill. More like Perspiration Hill. Oh my god. I can't run. Okay, I think I'm deserving of a star. What the heck? Nah, I'm done. I failed. I'm still a no star. But tomorrow I'll be an all-star. Shrek 5's not gonna be that cool, I can tell. No, I just came back. Why wouldn't you want to touch a Starly? Look, why are they afraid of the most baby Pokemon? It's like being afraid of a bunny rabbit or something. When there's things like Ursaluna out there. Or even just a regular Ursaring. Like, this is just a worm. You've never seen a worm? I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. Now, I've been told a Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. It's gonna be a Dustox, isn't it? Which of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautifred, or Eugene? Eugene, I don't know. I'll raise Eugene to be a Splendoriferous Beautifly. Wait and see. And then I come back in 2 days and it's a Cascoon. How are we gonna tell him? You see, this Wurmple is iconic because it can talk. Oh, but I won't spoil that. I won't spoil what he says yet. Do I really have to go back out there? No, 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 no! I don't want to rise and grind! I don't want to bite the bullet. I guess I'll end the stream for tonight once I finally get the star. Okay, time for the unpaid overtime. Drifloon! Drifloon! It really is a Friday night. No, 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 no. Oh, oh well. Wait, where'd it go? Uh-oh. Where is it? Oh my god. He was about to carry me away. Gotta get to safety. I'm gonna get it right this time. Yes. I hate that this is like the only recent game that doesn't have the press Y to throw the Pokeball, or maybe it is and I'm just doing it wrong. And your friend ditched you. Well, it's not a very nice friend. The Starlies all got carried away by the Drifloon. Run away! Don't get in the middle of the battle! Okay, what I'm getting from this is that the novel is way darker than the movie. Hamsagnathis. Wait, I can battle two at once? I'm like, that's... I'm like battling two at once, that's like nothing but like 2 battles in a row. I want to see what that is. Oh, I thought that dinosaur look way, way cooler. The name sounds so cool. What is that? No, that's a Shinx. Gotta find that Pichu again. Is there fall damage? Oh no, there is! It's okay, walk it off, walk it off! Well, there we go. That didn't help with the knee issue though. Uh-oh. I saw something bad there. Yep, that's bad. That's bad. Lots of bad. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Teamwork makes the dream work. I'm guessing I can't swim. Yeah, let's not try that. There has to be other kinds of Pokemon. One second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Not that one. This one. Give me 1 second. Okay. I don't even know what kind of team I'm gonna make for this one. I've read like some people don't, they have like specific teams made for specific tasks and not like one team for the whole game like in regular Pokemon games. Oh. Oh, okay. Now, if I recall correctly, there is a very dangerous Pokemon around this river. Or around these lakes. These 3 lakes. I wonder if there's any significance. Especially because we're near Jubilife. Is the game lagging or is it just me? Oh, there it is. Oh no. Oh no. See, the Rapidash is dangerous, but that doesn't mean we can't catch its kid. That doesn't mean we can't catch its kid. Yeah. Okay, that's gotta be enough by now. I'm running and reading the comments at the same time. I gotta go around 1 second. Where's Koraidon when you need him? Or even Breath of the Wild Link's skills. I just want to climb. Oh no, they came for revenge. They came to finish him off. Oh yeah, you said that, where they succeeded. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Really? Oh. I swear I'm not bad at math. You've made good progress on those research tasks. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Silene. It's time you earned yourself a star. I'm gonna be a star. One of the few K-pop songs I memorized the chorus to. I'm gonna be a star. Ooh, I gotta do research on the games. Okay, judge my worthiness. Can I have a promotion? Yes. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. What's the opening music? Can now use heavy balls. And Pokemon up to level 20. And I got a raise. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Vivichoke? As a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. What is that in there? Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. Improving your work by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. I did it! Now I gotta check out what's in that. Cyndaquil! For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. I've been working for 24 hours straight. What's the vacation time like? How many days off do I get? What do you mean, what's a day off? So, Nina, my girl. I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Our usual order of potato mochi tastes even better when there's something to celebrate. Hey, by the way, have you taken on the request Beauregard had? Well, most people here don't know much about Pokemon. You've noticed, right? So it's our job as the Survey Corps to take care of any issues that crop up because of that. We're basically Pokemon problem solvers. Like Pokemon Ranger? Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, right? What's it all about? That one might be a better fit for Nina than me. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get better at Pokemon battling first. Ah yes, that request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there was much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. The next day. And this is about as far as I got. I mean, I did play a little more earlier today, so I'm a little further than I was before, but not much. Hey, before I go meet Mai about that request, mind showing me how you do in battle? I'm a bit busy here, doing nothing. Please just humor me. No, you're not good enough. Alright, fine. I'll humor you. Great, I'll be at the training grounds. If you've been catching lots of Pokemon, you can change up your team at the pastures, just so you know. Is he not going to tell me where they are? What's she selling here? Togepi? Thanks for taking a minute for me. I know your plate's full right now. I was just gonna like scroll on my phone for the next 6 hours. But whatever. It's fine. I'm going to be straightforward with you about something. I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on Pokemon in battle. I know I'm a Survey Corps member, and I've even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. Well, that's right. Take a look at my very own partner. How original. This is my Pikachu. During that Shinx attack, I should have had Pikachu fight on my side, but my mind just went blank. And really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? It's a mouse. Like, that's not normal. But watching you at work completing those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my Survey Corps work well, my partner and I have got to be a team. And our first step toward being a real team is to battle your team. Yeah, but the thing about my team is I have a full team. But I don't think he expects to win anyway. And I chose it at random. And I made the wrong choice. Hey, back up. Back up, Pikachu. Stay in your corner. It's going pretty well. I'm almost done sketching out all of the characters and stuff. Like, all the backgrounds are done. And I already have the audio recorded from, like, 2 years ago. When I was originally gonna make this, because I thought I would get everything done by then. And I have the music and the sound effects. I just have to finish drawing the characters and then editing everything together and stuff. But it's definitely gonna get done this month. There's like no way that it's not gonna get done this month. I'm like almost done. In fact, I can finish the character sketches by maybe tomorrow even. Is that a critical? But then I have to also like outline and color the sketches, and that'll take a couple days. Oh no. I don't like seeing Pikachu poison. I feel like you mentioned that before. If you need any help with the animation, I can help you out if you want. I do have a degree in animation. That was amazing. The way you fight alongside your Pokemon, you don't seem one bit scared of battling. I've played these games before. I said I've played these games before. We'll just have to catch up as best we can, right, Pikachu? Oh, fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in this ball. I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with each other. Have you tried tying it to a clothesline and then wearing rubber gloves? That worked for Ash and Pikachu. Or rather, it didn't, but like, that's how it started. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon had these things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu here seems to be an electric type, for example. I don't know how we came to that conclusion. So you're the one, that new recruit everyone's talking about. Once again, I know the character, but I forget his name. Is one of the Elite Four members. My name's Hisui, captain of the Security Corps. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and see what advice I could... What? Wait. Oh, whatever. Captain Zisu's a master of an ancient martial art where you guide Pokemon in battle. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Now see, the first time I played this game, that confused me. I thought it was too complicated, but now that I'm hearing it now, it sounds like the Grandia battle system. So now I like it. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Well, that's certainly handy to find out about before going to tackle Mai's request. You remember? I mentioned it earlier. I'm heading down now to see about Mai's request. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready to meet us down there, would you? And by ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you bring, and maybe even teaching them some new moves from Zissou. Okay, this is where we'll stop for now. Hurry! Right here. I mean, I guess if you, I don't know. Like, would you want to just show it to me, or would you not mind if other people see it? Because, like, if you just want to show it to me, then, like, I guess DMing me would be the easiest thing. But I don't know about that. What if you want to... Ah, no. What if you want to, like, show it off to other people, too, at the same time? And I think the best place for that would be, like, Newgrounds. Because that's where a lot of animation stuff is, and you can even post, like, fan art and music and games and all sorts of stuff there. Wait. That's where you save. Oh yeah, DeviantArt can work too. If you follow me, then I'll follow you back. My DeviantArt's in the description. Okay, I guess it's time to end the poll. Okay, so I'll call it Arceus from this point forward for the rest of time. Even though I swear it used to be pronounced Arceus, and I swear I saw it pronounced that way in like an old Pokemon book I had. And they changed it. It's not a conspiracy. I'll prove it. Eventually. Okay, so to wrap things up here, well, I'll make a community post about it soon, like maybe tomorrow, but I actually won't be able to make it next Friday, so the next stream will probably be on like Thursday or Sunday, because I can't make Saturday either. And that's it for now, I guess. I was actually considering the Discord server lately. I don't have time to make one or like look after one right now, but in the near future, I'm really considering that. So like, if you can wait a little longer, maybe. But yeah. Well, okay. I'll see you guys next week. Next Thursday. And even sooner in the community tab. Yeah. Bye.